Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Our community events segment tonight is brought to you by Public Service Garage, where nobody serves the public like they do at Public Service Garage. And with us tonight is the Fat Man from 100.3 The Point. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. The reason we have the Fat Man here is because he is with 100.3 The Point, one of our local radio stations, and they are always on the front page as to what's going on in the community. And we ask you to come in and tell us what are the types of things that we need to be aware of, particularly fundraisers, efforts to help people, and it fits right in with our nonprofit theme this week. What's going on? What do we need to be concerned with this weekend?
We have several different things going on. One is an ongoing campaign where we're getting care packages together for troops from the UP. Who are stationed around the country and around the world. And the folks at the Great Lakes Recovery Centers, Michelle DeMitchell's there, doing a very nice job in conjunction with Cliffs Environmental Services and M-Bank. And right now we're looking for money. We're looking for donations. We're looking for items to put together for care packages for UP troops, again, all across the country and all across the world. There are a number of collection sites around the UP. If you want more information, call 228-9699. That's Michelle's telephone number. Okay. That's 228 9699. Okay. She's spearheading efforts, and she's the one who's kind of putting that all together in conjunction with the other sponsors.
I'll tell you what, we have these troops all over the world, and hopefully they don't think that we've forgotten about them, and this is certainly one way to show them that we haven't.
Right, and big UP troops. Again, it's targeted toward troops here from the UP, including the 1430th, and who recently deployed to Afghanistan. And wherever they are, these packages will find them. So that's what this is all about.
That's great. You've got something else that's coming up for the Children's Museum?
Yeah, they asked me to be a guest artist for this, and I'm a guy who can't even draw a conclusion. But I see there are another 29 or 30 folks who are putting this together. It's the Upper Peninsula Children's Museum's 7th annual Celebrity Art Auction, and this is going to be held on December 4th. Gets underway at 5:30, and it's a fundraiser for the Children's Museum, and a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to that as well.
I think if you look at the names of the contributing artists, that you'll be right in there. I think your talents will be measurable with all the others.
Well, like I said, it'll be a challenge, but we'll do our best.
Well, maybe it'll be worth something someday. Who knows? Now, I want to talk about what you guys are doing for the ball drop in downtown Marquette on New Year's Eve. You guys have stepped up again this year. Tell me about it.
We are the radio station for the ball drop, and we'll be doing live broadcasts and such. But what we're doing is, it costs money to put this event on. Yeah. It costs money for the electricity. It costs money for the police. It costs money for the cleanup. There are various associated costs involved. The Downtown Development Authority is looking for donations, and whatever donations are received, our radio station is going to match them in kind with advertising and such. We're going to promote it anyway, but then we're going to run advertising schedules on top of that, just in order to ensure a good turnout. Make sure we raise enough money and have a good time for this great event on New Year's Eve in downtown Marquette.
So this is a message kind of for the business people who would buy advertising on your stations, and then you match that with a donation to help pay for the ball drop.
That is correct.
And I think that's awesome. You guys did this last year?
I don't believe we did the commercial match last year, but
you did something to help fundraise.
Oh, absolutely. We're all about promoting the event and taking care, making sure we trumpet the news like you're doing here on the show. That's great. Making sure we trumpet the news to the event, that people know what's going on, and making sure that people realize that these things don't just bubble up and happen.
Exactly.
They do cost money. So to publicize the event and make sure that funds are needed.
Okay, great. Listen, the Fat Man, I'm glad you came. You're going to come back again on a regular basis for our community events segment. You're doing good stuff. Keep it up. Our community events segment brought to you by Public Service Garage. Thank you very much.
Due to our overwhelming success with new car sales, we are jam-packed and overstocked.
We have over 130 pre-owned vehicles,
28 trucks,
7 GMC Acadias,
Yukon XLs and Suburbans,
Chevys to Fords to Nissans,
Sierras to Subarus to certified GMs. We've got them all.
And if you don't see your vehicle on our lot or on our website, it'll probably be here in the morning.
We're Upper Michigan's largest volume dealer for new GMC Buick and Cadillacs. Nobody serves you better than Public Service Garage.
People in the UP must love throwing money out the window, because without energy-efficient windows, they do it all winter long. If they would just take some of that money and invest in new windows, doors, and siding from the window store ABC Seamless, they would have a guaranteed energy savings of up to 40%. Don't let your chance to save up to $3,000 fly out the window. Schedule an installation date now, before the fast-approaching tax credit deadline arrives.
You're clear choice, the window store.
Hey, there's a great game. Now, isn't this more fun?
Thanks for sticking around and continuing with our theme of nonprofits and actually starting a theme now of food, which I like. We have with us Luci Contois of the Zonta Club of Marquette. Luci, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And you are about to embark on your big fundraiser for the year, and that's the Koeze Nuts sale.
Correct.
You've been doing this for many years now.
Yes.
I've had Koeze Nuts gifted to me. I've also bought them to give as gifts. I'm not sure if I ended up giving that or if I ended up eating those Koeze Nuts myself, because I love these things, and they're great. They've been a very popular item for you guys.
Yes, they have.
Tell us about the Koeze Nuts sale.
Well, the Koeze Nuts sale is our biggest fundraiser. And, of course, the fundraising activities that we do help us support local agencies, long-term project pledges that we make to the community. So this is the be-and-all, end-all of our fundraising. We have two fundraisers, but this is by far the biggest one. We just finished our Rose Sale fundraising, and we've just launched this one.
Tell me about the Zonta Club.
Well, Zonta is an organization of professional women, and they're fairly successful, of course, in their lives, and they know they have certain talents and expertise, and they know that they can do more, and they wish to apply that in the women's plight, actually. And they desire to change the status quo. And we're looking for gender parity locally and worldwide. And so our efforts and our advocacy and our mentoring are along those lines. And the reason why we believe that, obviously, is to support Zonta International. We're a charter society of that. And their mission is to advance the status of women across all fronts: health, economic, political, education, professional status. But we believe that's important because if you build strong families, you build strong homes, and you build strong communities. And we think we all benefit worldwide. You know, it's for the greater good, and that's what we're after. Most of our money stays in this community, and we have the fall fundraiser so that we know what kind of money we have to distribute in the winter and summer months. And we impact, we think, a lot of agencies in the community. We think we've made a mark over the years. We've been in existence since 1972. And we think we would be missed if we weren't here. This is an excellent product. And through these funds that we receive from selling the Koeze Nuts, we support agencies like Child and Family Services, YMCA. We finished our long-term project with Bay Cliff, launched some other ones with Teaching Family Homes, History Museum, Marquette General Foundation. So we do have a breadth of giving, in addition to scholarships for college students, even high school scholarships for our Tall Ships program. So there's many ways that we apply the money, and we're excited about it. We're excited the more we get, the more we can give.
Sure. You know, one thing, like so many of the other opportunities we have for giving, you're not just giving something, you're also getting something. So if you're looking for a great Christmas gift or just something to put out on your table yourself for the holiday season, you've got a wide variety. It's not just these. You can order from the catalog, special order. You've got all these different nut styles here that, like I say, are all good. And I want to point out that they're all good on the SOS diet plan, too, so that works as well.
So that's great. Right.
It's all good. Now, how do they find out where do they get these nuts?
Right. Well, it's going to be the nuts, the ones that we have in inventory, are on sale at Interiors by Design, which is on Front Street, kitty corner from the Landmark. We'll also be at the mall on the Saturdays of November 27th, December 4th, and December 11th.
Okay.
We could be there more, but at least those three Saturdays.
At the Westwood Mall.
In addition to the Dome TV6 Craft Show.
Okay.
So that's December 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Okay.
In addition to that, they can feel free to call me, 228-8211. If they want a catalog, I have a catalog, so they can do special ordering.
And they're available through all Zonta members.
All Zonta members.
And if you don't know if someone's a Zonta member, you can visit their website at zontamqt.org, and there's a list of membership on that website. So there's plenty of opportunities. There's the TV6 Craft Show, the mall, Interiors by Design, Zonta members, special order, call you at home, Luci.
Yes.
Regular business hours. Let's not call too late.
Right.
Well, this is great. I'm excited. Like I say, I love these Koeze Nuts. You won't be disappointed if you order these for yourself or for a gift.
They're wonderful.
It's a great thing. We love what you're doing in the community. Luci, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
The Marquette Community Federal Credit Union has a great deal just for you.
No way.
You can get a loan for 6.9% APR up to $5,000 for a maximum of 36 months.
That's outstanding.
No, it's true. That's 6.9% APR up to $5,000.
Really?
Plus, there's more.
Come on.
Non-members stop in and ask about additional savings.
Yikes.
Great value and savings at the Marquette Community Federal Credit Union.